हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब लोग? आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू डूइंग वेल एंड फाइन. I am Lohit Jindal, founder and director at Cortex Classes. So guys, I'm back with the next video of IOQM 2020 solutions. So far guys, we have done 22 questions of IOQM. I think 22 23 कर लिए. Okay, let me see, just check. Okay. Yeah, so we have done 22 questions. Okay, and in this video we are going to see the 23rd question. Okay. Never mind. So guys, this question is also very good question of geometry. Okay, we'll see. So without wasting any time, just let's dive into it. It's quite an interesting one. Okay, let's see. Let me get to the slide, guys. So here it is. All right. So guys, the question says the incircle of a scalene triangle ABC touches BC at D, CA at E and AB at F. Okay. तो guys एक triangle बना लेते हैं, scalene triangle. I'll try to draw to the best of my ability, guys. थोड़ा कंप्यूटर पे एग्जैक्ट बन भी नहीं पाएगा बहुत इजीली. Okay, and then we have to draw a circle that's touching all the sides. Okay, I know that will be a bit of an issue. Okay, something of this sort. The circle will be like this. Okay, just consider it like this, guys. Okay, it is touching. Now what is happening, guys? Let's say this is A. Okay, let me name it. Let's say this is A, B and C. Okay, scalene triangle ABC. So BC को यहाँ पे D पे टच करता है, CA को E पे एंड यहाँ पे F पे. Right, this is given to us. Now this is the circle tau, right? Let RA be the radius of the circle inside ABC, which is tangent to tau and the sides AB and AC. Okay, so guys, a circle in this region is going to be made. तो ठीक है, ऐसा circle है. So this is the circle with radius RA. And similarly RB and RC are defined. So यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे भी आ जाएंगे, right? Those circles. So I'm just showing you to draw it a bit. Okay, not exactly able to, but ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे एक सर्कल आ जाएगा गाइस, एंड सिमिलरली यहाँ पे भी एक छोटा सा सर्कल आ जाएगा. ओके, सो नो इश्यूज. हम फॉर्मूला डिराइव करते हैं इसके लिए. सो वी आर गोइंग टू सपोज टू फाइंड द रेडियस आर ए. गिवन आर ए आर बी आर सी हमें मालूम है गाइस. आर ए आर बी आर सी वी आर नोन, अननोन टू अस. सो लेट अस डिराइव एन एक्सप्रेशन गाइस इंटरेस्टिंगली. तो गाइस सी द सेंटर ऑफ दीज सर्कल्स, जिसका सेंटर आई मानेंगे हम, राइट? सो this is going to lie on the angle bisector, right? A का angle bisector होना चाहिए, and the center of the circles will all lie on angle bisector, right? And IF is going to be perpendicular, right? And guys, इसके center से भी अगर हम join करें point of contact को, वो भी perpendicular होगा. And I'm dropping a perpendicular on this side radius as well. You'll know why. So this is point I, right? Guys, now look at this. मैं इसका नाम दे देता हूँ. Let's say this coordinate is IA. Okay, and let me name it as M. Okay, or P मान लेते हैं. So guys, the perpendicular from IA onto AB is P, right? So guys, we know IF is parallel to IAP, right? And we have dropped the perpendicular here like this, right? हमने यहाँ पे इसके ऊपर perpendicular drop कर दिया. So what is this length? तो guys, what is this angle? This is going to be A by 2, क्योंकि ये half angle bisector था और these are corresponding angles. Okay, let me name it. So see guys, हमने perpendicular drop कर दिया है. IAN is going to be parallel to AB, right? It is going to be parallel to AB. So angle IAN, angle IAN is equal to angle IAF, which is angle A by 2, right? Angle bisector था, तो angle A by 2 के equal होगा, right? And what is IN? This is R minus RA, isn't it? क्योंकि guys IAP की वैल्यू क्या है? RA है. So this length is RA. right? So angle distance IN is R minus IRA. And what is IA? We know what is the distance between IA, that is R plus RA, right? This is what we know. Now guys, in triangle IIAN, can I say this thing? See it carefully. What is sine A by 2? क्योंकि दो लेंस पता है, उसके सामने की साइड पता है यहाँ पे हमें, राइट? सामने की साइड कितनी है? R minus RA upon hypotenuse is IA, that is R plus RA. I hope guys this concept is clear. हमने right angle triangle IIAN, I'll mark here. So in this right angle triangle I have written sine A by 2, angle IIAN. Okay, I'll have mark the angle A by 2 as well. This angle is A by 2, right? So we get this thing, sine A by 2 is R minus RA upon R plus RA. So now guys, if I apply dividendo and componendo, ulta apply karte hain. So what I'll apply here is denominator minus numerator. So I'll get denominator minus numerator. So R plus RA minus R minus RA will get 2RA, and denominator plus numerator will get 2R. So 1 minus sine A by 2 upon 1 plus sine A by 2, right? So of course guys 2 cancel हो जाएगा. Okay, I hope you guys understood the the process कि क्या किया हमने. डिनोमिनेटर प्लस हमने क्या अप्लाई किया, आई विल स्पीक अगेन. डिनोमिनेटर माइनस न्यूमरेटर डिवाइडेड बाय डिनोमिनेटर प्लस न्यूमरेटर, दैट इज व्हाट वी हैव डन. ओके, नाउ हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस फर्दर? तो गाइज बिना उसके तो सिंप्लीफाई नहीं कर पाएंगे. लेट अस एज्यूम अ मेथड. तो गाइज a plus b plus c is 180. So can I say what is a by 2? Okay, let's leave it. तो गाइज साइन ऑफ a by 2 को ये लिख सकता हूँ cos of 90 minus a by 2. See, what is RA by R? RA by R will be equal to 1 minus cos of 90 minus a by 2 upon 1 plus cos of 90 plus a by 2. Why I done this? Because guys हमें 1 plus cos theta का और 1 minus cos theta का half angle में लेके जाना आता है, right? We know the process of taking it into the half angle form, right? Let's see. So guys, what is half angle form? 1 minus cos theta, right? It is equal to 2 sin square theta by 2. So 2 sin square इसका by 2 हो जाएगा तो कितना आएगा guys? 45 minus a by 4, right? Similarly upon 2 cos square, 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. So 2 cos square 45 plus a by 4. As you can observe 2 cancel हो जाएगा guys. Finally आया क्या? So we are coming up with tan square 45 minus a by 4, right? So finally guys we have found कि RA by R का वैल्यू क्या आ रहा है? tan square 45 minus a by 4. Now we have to apply a property. Guys consider this thing. Similarly RB और RB by RB आ जाएगा, and similarly we'll get RC by R, right? तीनों मिल जाएंगे हमें. The angles that we'll be getting is 45 minus a by 4, 45 minus b by 4, and 45 minus c by 4. But what is a plus b plus c? 180 by 4 is 45. Let me show you. So guys, since we are going to get the angles 145 minus a by 4, right, plus मैं भी एंगल्स को ऐड करके दिखाता हूँ. 45 minus b by 4, and the third angle we'll be getting is 45 minus c by 4. So guys, how much it will be? देखो 45 45 45 is 135 minus you'll get a plus b plus c by 4, and that is 45, right? A plus b plus c is 180. So you get guys this angle is coming out to be 90. So let us name it as angle x, right? थोड़ा calculation बार बार लिखना नहीं पड़ेगा. So let me name this as x. So this is y and this is c, z for the time being, right? इनको नाम दे देते हैं x, y, z. So I know कि x plus y plus z is 90, right? So for this thing guys we know a property कि tan a plus b plus c की property होती है ना? So if you see the formula for tan A plus B plus C, you know that if A plus B plus C is 90, then you know the equation. I'll tell you, if tan x in this particular case, what will happen? X plus y plus z is 90. So the property is tan x tan y plus tan y tan z. Okay. Plus tan z tan x is equal to 1. Guys, this you must be knowing already, है ना, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में पढ़ा हुआ है, तीन एंगल्स का सम होता है tan a plus b plus c का फॉर्मूला जो होता है उसका डिनोमिनेटर होता है 1 minus tan a tan b tan minus tan b tan c minus tan c tan a, right? And say if abc का sum pi by 2 आएगा, it will become not defined, so the denominator has to become 0. So that gives you this condition or the property for the sum of the angles to be 90 or pi by 2. The tan x tan y plus tan y tan z plus tan z tan x is going to be 1. And now what is tan x tan y? Guys, what is tan x? That is ra upon r का root. It is square root because tan square x देखा था हमने, right? यहाँ पे. So ra by r, you can get an idea. So this is rb by r. Okay, I'll make us a bit of space. All right, so rb by r मिलता है guys. Again, you get an idea. So from the next term onwards, I can do the product itself. So rb rc upon root r तो कट जाएगा, तो नीचे r आ जाएगा, right? ये आ जाएगा. Plus the third thing is rc ra root upon r equal to 1. So guys, this will result in an expression that will come to know. इसको अगर guys LCM ले लेंगे, right side ले जाओगे, so finally you'll get a result. Okay, it's a result actually. Okay, so r is equal to root ra rb plus root rb into ra rc plus root of rc ra. So this is the result that needs to be used to solve this question. Guys, इसके बिना अब हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. तो I have shown you the whole derivation for it. I hope you guys understood it. Okay, let me show you this thing. Solve it on the next slide now. Let's complete it up. Okay, on to the next slide. So let me remove all this proof. Okay, just a second, guys. All right, so let me get this thing. Okay, I'll write here. Okay, so finally the result is r equal to root of ra rb plus rb rc, and let's just put in the values, guys, now, right? I'm sorry for the time delay. Okay, rc ra, right? Let's remove it from it. Okay, so now let's put in the values, guys. What is ra rb? So see, 16 into 25 ka root plus root of 25 36. All the values are perfect square. You could have got some hint from there as well. थोड़ा hint मिल सकता है, although it is difficult unless you know this result directly, right? 36 into 16. तो guys, unless आपको ये result directly पता हो, it will be a bit difficult to prove, right? तो 16 into 25 का guys क्या आया? 4 into 5 plus 5 into 6. You can do the square root plus 6 into 4. So 20 plus 30 plus 24, right? So 50, 60, 74. So guys, the final answer that you're getting for R is 74. So guys, that is the final answer for you that you'll be marking in the paper, right? So quite a lengthy one, as I told you. अगर आपको result नहीं पता है guys, अगर तो आपको ये result मालूम है guys सीधा, then it's like free के number अगर आपको ये पता है. And if you guys don't know it, it's quite a bit of a stretch to prove it like I have done here. ठीक है, obviously I have done it after the it is in the you can say when the paper is in the hindsight, तो अब हम डिराइव करके लेके आ सकते हैं फॉर्मूला, बट अदरवाइज पेपर में थोड़ा ये सॉल्व करना मुश्किल हो जाता है, राइट? सो आई वुड रेट इट एज अ डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ दिस एग्जाम, टफ क्वेश्चन, राइट? 22nd क्वेश्चन भी थोड़ा टफ ही था. सो देयर वर 2 टफ क्वेश्चंस टू स्टार्ट विद द 5 मार्कर्स. तो गाइज एक्चुअली पेपर में ये ध्यान रखना है आपको कि फंसना नहीं है डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन पे जाके एक बार के लिए. सो डू कीप इट इन माइंड, इवन 5 मार्कर्स में कुछ कुछ इजी क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं. So you keep on searching for the easy ones first, solve them first, then you can apply your time on these tough ones, right? If you have some spare time. But do remember आपको पेपर में maximum marks लेके आने हैं, so that would be the way to approach, right? So that's it guys from my end. I hope guys you got to learn something from this. Okay, you got the complete solution with you here. Okay, so we'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep practicing and all the best guys. Bye bye, take care.